I'm learning how to read tarot cards in one day.
Hi, I'm Nidisha, also known as the Tarot Girl. I read tarot cards and also help people to heal their inner child, to rediscover themselves, and also help them to manifest their desires.
Nidhi, thank you so much for joining us. I usually personally get readings in the beginning of every year to kind of understand how my year will go, but that is just for fun. I actually don't know much about tarot readers, so I'm so excited to have an expert over here, and I can't wait to ask you questions that I'm sure a lot of the audience has.
Yes, definitely. Let's get started.
So question one is, what are tarot cards and how do they work?
Okay, so tarot is basically based on your energies. It
Okay.
helps you understand who you are. What is it that you can do to be even better than what
Okay.
you are? Typically, it's not a prediction tool. A lot of people mistake it as, oh, I'm going to get to know my future.
Yeah.
No, but that's not true. It will tap into your energies, show you the direction, give you insights and blueprint of what should you look forward and what should you change in your life.
Interesting. So how accurate would you say the tarot cards are?
Okay, so the more you ask near time questions, say a month, 2, 3 from now, they are more accurate, 80 to 85%. But if
Okay.
you ask too futuristic questions as to what is going to happen after 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, then that's not how it works. It's all about your current energy. So the more near, the more accurate.
So basically, the tarot reflects your energy. So it cannot be a tool to predict the future.
Perfect, yes. So it's all about who is it you are, what is it that you're carrying right now. And based on that, it gives you the best possible step to take or action to take.
Can anyone become a tarot reader?
This question I get asked many times. So yes, I would say all it takes is belief and intuitions. And intuitions everybody has, but a tarot reader will help you tap into it correctly. So yes, it needs a calling, and specifically it said that tarot comes naturally. You don't choose to become a tarot reader.
So like you said, anybody can become a tarot reader. Is it a viable career option? Because it's booming quite a bit nowadays. I hear the buzzword a lot.
So I would say, in fact, the best thing to get started with, specifically people are looking for side source of income,
Yeah.
or you're very drawn to the cards, you're connected to the cards, you believe in universe, and you want people to also explore that side, then
Yeah.
yes, it doesn't take too long to learn. The basic course goes around like 8 to 10 days,
Oh,
which is
alright.
not
That's
too
quite
long.
easy.
And even if you want to do extra, full time professionally, then it's 3-4 days extra
Okay.
touch up that it takes.
Nice.
So not so long.
So are astrology and tarot similar in any way?
I wouldn't say it's similar. It does have a very huge difference. Specifically, tarot is to do about real time things. What is it right now? Who is it that you are? It gives you a mirror, wherein astrology is a lot to do with your birth chart,
Yeah.
your planetary position.
yeah.
This doesn't have to do anything with horoscope or what your
This
zodiac.
is about what you want now.
Yes, what you are now.
So we are finally learning the cards. She's taking me through all the different categories and cards, and maybe you guys can learn something as well.
Yes, so let's start. Now, first of all, tarot has 78 cards and it's broken up into different sections. The first section is the major cards. There are 22 cards. Now, major cards talk about major events of life, something which do not happen day-to-day basis, but when these cards come up, it means it's something substantial in life.
Okay.
So these are the bigger cards. Then there are smaller cards, which is total 56 cards. Now, in this 56 cards, we have first the wands. Now, wands talk about the matter of practical life, say career, work, anything to do with your profession, anything to do with taking big decisions of life. So decision making cards are these cards. These are the sword cards. Now, sword cards are talking about matter of communication, discussion, clarity. So the literal meaning of sword, talwar, it's like if you see it's sword here. So sword talks about how to make decisions, to get clarity, and it can come in any reading, but these are more violent cards that have very straightforward meaning.
Okay.
Something around that.
It doesn't necessarily mean bad.
It doesn't mean bad. Now this is a heartbreak card, but it doesn't literally mean your heart is broken, but it just means that you're too emotional or you think from your heart. Then we talk about pentacles. Now pentacle is also called as coins. Now pentacles talk about the matter of money, stability, assurity. So whenever these cards come up in say relationship reading, it means your relationship is probably very stable.
Okay.
Very practical. Then it's the cup cards. Now cup cards talk about emotion, heart. These are very sensitive cards, just like water, flowing water. The water keeps flowing. Same way, these have overwhelming energy, some cards in it. It also defines new beginning, new start of something. These are most auspicious or soft cards in tarot. And these are the more, strong, masculine cards in tarot. These are the feminine cards in tarot. So that's how it's broken down into 56. And these are the smaller cards, small events of life, day-to-day routine, in that matter. And these are the bigger cards. When these cards come up, you have to really take it very seriously, which means there's something like an alarm, alertness in your reading.
So we are learning the 22 cards today.
Yes, we'll be learning the 22 cards today. I'll be explaining her what all are the meaning around these cards and give her the basic idea of how to go about the reading.
Yeah.
So first we start with the major card, which is Fool. Now this is card number 1, or you can say 0, because it starts from 0 and it has 22. So the Fool, as the name suggests, it doesn't mean that you're a foolish person, but it actually means that he's a very carefree person. Look at the way this person is standing on the edge, not scared of anything, very carefree, happy-go-lucky, a Muffat card, in easy words, card of freedom. Then it's the Magician card. Now this card talks about manifestation, dreams coming true, reality coming true. When these cards come in the reading, people are more than happy because it's considered one of the most luckiest card. It's like you have everything universe wants to give you and offer you. Then we move to the another card, that's High Priestess. This is one of the most intuitive card. This talks about listening to your inner voice, your intuitions, listening to the signs around you. It's also the Moon energy card, which means you're very emotional and you need a balance of yin and yang. As you see, the black and the white, the balance of black and white. And this lady itself is considered very, very, very smart and very connected to the higher power. Now we talk about Empress. As the word suggests, Empress. Empress is somebody who is considered as the queen in tarot. Very rich, very abundant, a very sensitive lady, yet a very smart lady. People love being around. It's like, imagine you are a queen. Why would somebody not love being around you?
So like high feminine energy,
very
powerful.
feminine energy, yes. So this card also means richness. She's very rich. People like her and talking to her. She's one of the most feminine card. The sign this also means pregnancy. This card also says pregnancy. So it's the hidden meaning in this card. Then we talk about Emperor. Just like Empress, this is queen, so this is king. So the word emperor. Emperor is a very, very rigid, adamant, intelligent person considered in this card. He's somebody who knows what is right, what is wrong. It's the card of discipline. They will never do something which is harmful or which would hurt anybody else. You may be still a female, but it means your brain works more like a male. You're very strong, you're very adamant, you're unbreakable. This is the unbreakable energy. This is a nurturing energy, a soft energy. Then we talk about Hierophant. Typically, this card is called as the card of marriage, the card of relationship, the card of a lawful energy. This basically is a lawyer or a person, is at a higher position who takes ethical decision, card of etiquette. If this card comes up in a reading, which means you're supposed to follow the traditional method, the ethical method, the lawful method, and not the modern approach towards things. Then we talk about Lovers. This is like one of the most favorite card in tarot. So now all these cards can come up in any reading.
Right.
And you have to interpret based on that
situation.
how the situation is. Now typically this Lovers card is about love, relationship. They are madly in love with each other. As you see the image, they do not wish to separate from each other. This is all about, happiness, satisfaction, doing things with this completion of cycle. Then we talk about Chariot. Chariot is all about seriousness in career. This person is very disciplined. If these cards come up, which means the person really knows what is right in life and what is wrong for them. They want to be very focused. Card of focus, card of seriousness, card of moving forward without stopping, unstoppable energy. Then we talk about the Strength card. If you look at the image, it says somebody is taming a lion. That is what this energy is, strength. This means it comes up in somebody's reading. It normally means that you require a lot of strength, physical and mental both, which means person is going through something or some event that is taking a lot of toll, mental toll or physical toll on that person. So here, this card also says patience. You need a lot of patience and trust and faith in universe when this card comes up. Then it's the Hermit card. Hermit card is one of the most spiritual card. The more you're entering spiritual journey, it's a very slow card. This is considered as somebody who is very slow, very stagnant in life right now, taking a lot of time to make decisions, somebody who needs to introspect life. Then it's the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is one of my favorite card because Wheel of Fortune says your fortune has opened up. The Wheel of Fortune has opened up. If you've done the good will come back to you. If you've done bad, the bad will come. The card of karma, in easy words. The card of justice. Now, this card talks about right and wrong. Whenever this card comes up, it means you're not supposed to speak wrong. You're supposed to stand up for the right. Do what your head says and not what your heart says. Then is the Hanged Man. Like the way he's upside down. This means a pause, a break in life. This also means that something around you needs better time and attention. You're not paying focus on what you should be, but you're diverted and deviated. This is what this card talks about. The Death. Now, don't be scared by the name of death. It literally doesn't mean death of somebody, but it means you need to end something. Maybe a failed relationship, maybe a job that is not working for you. Maybe take risk, more better risk in life. Risk-taking card. Death. After death, there's something even better coming up. Then we talk about Temperance. This is the card of balance. This is also one more spiritual card in this whole deck. It talks about balancing yourself, not doing too much of something and too little of something. Now, Devil. As the name suggests, Devil. Devil is getting very distracted, getting very infatuated, just falling into trap. It's a trapped energy. It's not good for you, but you like doing that. Maybe just like, we like doing some habits. Guilty pleasure. And then after 10 days, you'll be like, why did I do that? So Devil, just a devil energy in your head is what this card is all about. Then the card Tower. Tower talks about some sort of change in your environment that will happen, something in your physical life.
It's a very disturbing image.
Yes, it's a very disturbing image. That's because there's something that will come out, something that was hidden will come out, something which you did not expect, did not plan, but it happened, and you need to face that reality. There's no shortcut. You can't run away. Maybe some fight in your personal life, professional life, some change, and you need to address that change more gracefully. Then is the Star card. This is again one of the most lucky card in tarot. Star, the word suggests star. It's like if you do what you're doing, you will one day become a star. This is what the literal meaning is. Then it's the Moon card. Again, one of a little disturbing card which people usually don't like because Moon is about fear, the moon energy, too much emotions.
See that black thing.
Too much emotions, too much darkness, just getting confused, lost. Also sometimes the card of depression, card of anger, card of grief. So it's not bad, but it means that this is the state or this is what is going to possibly come your way. So be ready for that. Then it's the Sun card, exactly opposite of Moon. Sun is a very bright energy. We all love sunny day. We all love being around in the sun. Sun talks about brightness. Again, a card of travel, a card of good luck, a card of change, a card of happy change. It's also a child. So maybe if it comes in a pregnancy reading or conceiving reading, it means possibly you're going to be pregnant as well. Then it's the Judgment. Judgment talks about the card of karma. You know what is right for you. You've also been getting signs and calling from universe. This card means do it or leave it. There's no second chance. Then it's the last card of major card, one of the beautiful card, World card. World literally means you have whole world open in front of you. Card of travel, card of some wish getting fulfilled, card of some dream getting fulfilled. Also maybe abroad study, something to do with going outside, something to go with going out of your zone to achieve something. So these were the major cards and the explanation, a gist of what all these major cards are all about.
So now I have all the cards and I have become a successful tarot card reader, have I?
So not really. So what actually is like you've just learned major cards and a little bit and glimpse of it, keywords of it. But actually when you want to do a proper reading, say professionally or detailed reading, you need to know meanings of all the cards. All the cards and that to each element in the card.
How long does it take to...
Normally 8 to 10 days if you want to learn the basic course, which I'll be starting from March first week. Or if it is advanced, where you learn many spreads, all detailed, reversed card as well, like the cards can come reversed as well, right? So all that takes around 12 days, 14 days, which will again be starting from...
And do you teach that as well?
Yes. So I specifically teach and also do tarot readings.
So now I'm going to read cards for Nidhi. Are you excited?
Yes. So I would want to know how is my March month going to be like?
Nahi ho raha. Okay, but that's
fine. Yeah.
You have to go with the intuition. You can't mess with it. Let it be.
Okay.
Okay? Pick a card.
Okay. So tell me, how's my March?
Okay. The Hermit, which means that you need to slow down
Yes.
in the month of March. Don't
Yes.
make any hasty decisions
Perfect.
and think over whatever thoughts you have and just slow down. Don't make any major life changes in the month of March.
Yeah, she's so apt because in the
Yeah.
month of March, there's a lot of decisions that I'm supposed to make,
Okay.
and I will take a lot of time, and also might need some spiritual guidance to
For
be able
it.
to go forward. Yes.
Okay, yay. Okay, awesome. Next. इसमें से ही लेना था?
No.
Next questions or should I?
Yeah,
like,
again shuffle.
Again
Each card
shuffle?
will have
Okay.
new shuffle.
Give me a question. Come on, next.
So tell me, how is it going to be with my money? In the upcoming days, finances.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've got the Chariot, which means that you're going to take emotional and decisions with your brain about money. It means you're going to be successful also in money, and there's no stopping you. So whatever you're going to kind
Yes.
of do in terms of money, I think you should proceed with it.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like
So
to?
it's basically like I'll be very wise enough. I
Okay.
might not overspend nor underspend. I'll be very careful of what I do, and nobody can stop me in the plans that I want to execute
Correct.
in terms
Okay.
of money. So good luck sign basically.
Yeah. Good for you.
Some advice that you have for me for my love life.
Okay. Get married, have children. That's what we are
No,
saying.
please, no. I'm not going to pull that card.
You don't know. Okay, go pull.
Okay.
Pull a card. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess, which means that the decisions you're making, firstly, don't share them with anyone. Listen to yourself, your inner self. Maybe don't use your brain too much in this. And whatever decision you make, go forward with it and don't tell anyone about it.
Yes.
Yeah?
It's a secretive card as well. Yes.
Okay.
And inner voice, intuitions. Yes.
Got
You're
it.
right. Not bad.
We'll do last two questions since
Okay.
we've done three.
So I want to see what is it that I should be focusing the most right now in my upcoming week.
I'm thinking probably making children.
No, why do you want me
I don't know. I just want one child card. Come on.
No, no.
Come, make it happen.
Let's see, what should I focus on?
This is a dark card, the Moon, which means that maybe you could be upset about a few things. Maybe you could be heading towards maybe making a wrong decision. So you need to, like the Hermit said, you need to
Yes.
slow down and you need to not make any rash decisions right now and probably take care of your feelings so that you don't get hurt right now, like your love card also
Yes,
said.
yes.
It's all adding up slowly
It
together.
starts connecting when you read more
Yeah.
deeply. Yes. Because
Anything
this is
else
the
you'd
card
like
of
to add?
anxiety, fear. I might
Okay.
get scared of something or somebody or some situation.
Okay.
And this says that with this unstable mind, you cannot make decisions. And that's why Hermit also is
came
connected.
in. Oh, okay. Last question. Ask me something juicy. Like
Oh,
gossip
juicy.
type.
Okay. Let's see. What is it that my best friend thinks about me?
Oh.
What are her thoughts
Wow.
for me?
Do you have someone in your mind when you ask me that questions? Because that is very important.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Her name is also Nidhi.
Okay.
So, yeah, what does she
Okay.
think about me? What does she want for me?
I'll make sure to send Nidhi a link
No,
of this
I hope she
video.
doesn't watch it. Okay.
Okay, pick.
Oh, she thinks
Ah.
good. That's okay.
Okay, so that's the Emperor, which means powerful, confident, headstrong, and so she thinks good things about you. And I think she thinks you're very strong also. So whatever
Yeah.
you're doing, you're going to do it
Excel
well,
in that,
excel
yeah.
in that.
Yeah,
Nice card,
She does
nice
know.
Nidhi.
It's more like a masculine energy she gets
Yeah.
from me, unbreakable energy and trustworthy energy.
That's
so, yeah,
nice.
she's done really nice.
So Nidhi also has her own deck which says messages from the universe. So I'm going to pick a message from universe for her as well. This I want you to pick like this.
Yeah. Let's see what universe wants me to
Yeah.
know right now. You can read.
Okay, so it says don't let your fears overpower your self-confidence. I think this is
This is
tied perfectly into everything we discussed right now. So like
Yeah.
be strong but don't make many decisions unless I think they're related to money. I think money
Yes.
you're sorted, but other things don't be
It's
scared.
like don't let anybody or any fear overpower you.
Right.
Self-confidence is what the message is all about, and that's
Okay.
actually true.
Awesome. Yeah. Nidhi, thank you so much for making me a successful tarot card reader. I had so
welcome.
much fun though. It is so interesting how everything works and how it added up like right in front of our
True.
eyes
True.
right now. How was your experience teaching a pro?
I really loved it. Honestly, she's catched up more faster than I thought,
Yeah.
and she's remembered it, and she connected it also very
Yeah.
nicely.
I think because I've done a few readings before, I kind of
yes.
know how to go about it a little bit. But it was,
was
a
really
lot of
nice,
fun.
yes.
I actually wouldn't mind taking
The
up your
whole-
course and learning the
yes,
entire
yes.
deck because it's just so interesting. And you can pick out cards for yourself then, right?
Yes, you can. You can do reading for yourself, your family, friends, even professionally.
Amazing. Alright, thank you so much for joining me. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please make sure to like it, subscribe to my channel, comment below and let me know what else you'd like me to do. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye.
Bye.